Josh.
Rohan.
I am Alan.
I'm Ari.
And I am Callie. We are Less Lethal Games and we are making Captain Cannonball.
Progress has been very good actually this week. We got the feedback we wanted from the testing, and we sort of figured out what was wrong with our game.
This week we had lots of feedback, so that gave us a chance to see what worked, what didn't work. I'd say we're pretty much done. We just got to implement a few sounds, some music, one or two more AI pans, and then just fluff things up a bit.
After the testing session, I've essentially redesigned my levels so that they work this time and people can actually navigate through them. I've implemented much more careful and considered camera control, something that most of the testers had trouble with. They couldn't see where they were supposed to be going, even though I figured it would be fairly natural that they were supposed to go towards the top of the screen. They didn't, so I've fixed things.
I think towards the end of last week, tensions were getting a bit high. But we worked through all that and we had a really good testing day, which just gave us loads of feedback. And I think it's really starting to become what it's going to be.
I'm happy because everyone seems to generally not just like looking at our visuals, which means that the art team has done a good job.
At test day we really ran into so many crash problems that I thought I was going to cry, but no, not really, except tension within the team, but I guess that's a part of creativity, is that people get a feeling of ownership and then don't want to let go of that feeling, which is good and bad. So I wouldn't call it a problem, I would call it a fact of life.
No real problems, mainly just sort of design differences, I guess.
Yeah, my subordinates have been acting up and we've had creative differences and I've been forced to make some very tough calls, some hard decisions, and not everyone's been that happy with them, but I think I won in the end.
I wouldn't call them problems. There's been a bit of tension, and some things we just had to get through, and I suppose it was inevitable, but everything's alright now.
The only problems we've had is basically reiterating design over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, I definitely see this as my future career. This is something I want to do with the rest of my life. It's fun and interesting and I love it. Where I see myself, well, I'd like to be a lead designer, but I also want to stick to the character side of things because I really enjoy bringing the characters to life. So.
In the future, I definitely don't want to be the only programmer on a project ever again. Ever again.
I'm sort of wanting this all my life. I sort of consider, it would be possible to make games, it would be fun, but I'm not good enough, or I can't do that, or someone else is doing that, and now they aren't anymore, it's me. So I figure it's gonna be fine, I figure I'm gonna get somewhere.
Yeah, I mean this is brilliant, it's a hobby and I'm working and getting paid for it. Couldn't really ask for much more, but I suppose what I will ask for is a little bit more control in the future.